This is a catchweight contest, and it's a match made over a time of 30 minutes, 6 5-minute rounds with the best 2 out of 3 pinfall or submissions or a knockout to decide. Introducing to you on my left in the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, the British middleweight champion and gold belt holder, Brian Gold Belt Maxine. His opponent in the red corner from Bolton in Lancashire, Ivan Penzecoff. And your referee, ladies and gentlemen, Max Ward.
Well, Brian Goldbelt Maxine has just handed me down his new LP. More about that a little bit later. Of course, he's a great singer, this fellow, apart from being the middleweight champion of Great Britain. Usual label throwing to remind the fans of his prowess at singing and record making as well as the wrestling. If only you'd take that crown off. Anyway, Brian Maxine, the middleweight champion of Great Britain. Ribbon of Stainless Steel, that's the name of the group that backed him on his new LP. That's why he's got that wrestling vest on here this afternoon. Ivan Penzecoff of Bolton, his opponent. 6 5-minute rounds, 2 falls to decide.
Round 1.
And here we go for round 1, and Maxine is always putting on the skull cap because his right ear gives him trouble, and he's got permission from the promoters and referees to wear that skull cap to prevent that right ear getting more seriously damaged. I'm surprised he's keeping on that light mauve wrestling vest of his, singlet bit, through the bout. I expected him to wear that only for the start. And Maxine in tights is something new too, isn't it, really? But not too much trouble, identification in this bout. Maxine with his name all round him, waist high. And referee Max Ward will have a little more trouble with this bout, I think, than he did with Marino Sinclair bout. So far, very sporting, but you know what? Maxine can suddenly turn and start bending the rules at any moment. Cartwheeled out of a headmare there.
Mind out.
Avoiding every obvious move of Maxine so far, Penzecoff. And Maxine not avoiding Penzecoff's headmares, though. That's the way to undress a full Nelson. Maxine, whenever he sees me laughing at something that it might be at him, he looks over and a gentle warning comes my way. Reminder that he might be over my side of the ring in a second, with his foot coming accidentally through the ropes, maybe.
Mind out.
Attempted to roll it from that arm lock. Didn't really come off, but he still had the arm lock at the end. And it's Maxine showing us now that he can cartwheel just the same as his opponent. Just a minute left in this first round of 6. And remember, this is a 2-fall contest, the best of 3 to decide this one.
No, man. No.
Penzecoff trying to force that leg spread on to ease the pressure on his toe and ankle. Does so enough to get a release. Or did he? Yes, he did. This is not the Maxine we know of old. He's really behaving pretty differently today so far. Maxine, British middleweight champion, and always with a different gear, always wearing different gear, but this afternoon it's that tights and the wrestling singlet, or whatever they call it, because he's certainly not a leotard of any kind, and the usual mauve skull cap.
Get back. Seconds away, round 2.
Round 2, no score, 5 rounds to go. Brian Maxine, middleweight champion, versus Ivan Penzecoff of Bolton at 14 stone 2. So it's Maxine giving away something in the nature of a stone and a half here.
Come on, Penzecoff. Come on, Ivan.
Put his fingers down.
Oh, nicely turned, and again the inverted whip by Maxine. But how well Penzecoff takes those whips. He doesn't cartwheel out of them like that. Spun out. Oh, perfection. Penzecoff wanted Maxine to follow in there. Not getting too much sympathy with that landing from the crowd here. A packed crowd here at the Woodville Hall, Gravesend, showing no sympathy at all. There they are. Quite happy if Maxine gets hurt. But how quickly he released when the referee said break. Single interval. Full Japanese triangle hold now. The Maxine to Penzecoff. To Maxine, but undressed again by Penzecoff, so it's Penzecoff that has the full Jap triangle hold at the end. He's going to try the same undressing movement. He only gets halfway. And I bet he wishes he'd never started. one at a time, Maxine. Well, that's one that Penzecoff couldn't avoid. And a follow-up this time by Maxine, the sort of stranglehold that Maxine often employs, which Penzecoff wisely turns towards. Using the hair now. Right hand. And Penzecoff operating his own special type of bridge, forcing the head through and out of trouble. Semi-jab stranglehold. But again, that reverse whip that Maxine expecting the other way completely. Reaching for the half Nelson, the further half Nelson, but didn't make it, but his opponent's legs right through the ropes, so Penzecoff has left it a little too late there. And Penzecoff had a chance with Maxine being so slow at the comeback there, but he didn't take it. Seconds to go, round two, and that waist hold from the rear by Maxine, finishing with a head scissors. And again, that bridge get out of Penzecoff's famous for. Very neat move, that. I don't know how he manages. Really, a really supple body to do that. 8 seconds. A leg spread. Maxine won't make it count before the bell. Maxine, who's been told so many times not to. He's just handed me this LP cover again to remind me to plug it for him, and it is a lovely looking cover, the CMI Columbia label cover, but maybe see a little more of it a little later with any luck.
Seconds away, round three.
Round three, and Maxine, a very different Maxine now from that interval, coming straight across on the attack before his opponent left the corner. So all Maxine in this round so far, but following up a little too quick for Max Ward's liking. Max Ward says, I warned you. Bear hug now to Maxine. Left bear hug, and this is a typical Maxine move there. It's legitimate as long as he uses the forearm only, but I believe that he probably put a punch in there on the way to the forearm. Reverse double leg Nelson, and that's it. Double leg, double knee hold, I mean, it's set to Maxine in round three, the first fall. Quite easily after the setting up he'd done in that round.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round three, the first fall of the match in favour of Brian Goldbell Maxine.
So Brian Maxine's new LP, backed by the ribbon of stainless steel, there it is. On Columbia EMI in the shops right now. 13 songs on this record, 2 written by Brian himself, backed by the Fairport Convention, which, as you can see, ribbon of stainless steel is right there, the title of the disc on his back. 3 rounds to go, and any second now the bell will start the 4th.
Round 4.
Maxine now leading by 1 fold an L. Maxine now trying to make it 2-0. Not releasing when told this time, getting a little too excited. He started off the first 3 rounds very well, but going back to his own old faults now. Nicely taken. He got his manifolding press, but can't hold it. Just a wee bit slow then, Penzecoff, and coming off the corner post. Faster there. And the forearm to the stomach, all legal. And another, perfectly legal. So the packed crowd here at the Woodville Hall Gravesend really urging Penzecoff on for that equalizer that he's after. Public warning against him.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round 4, the referee's first public warning to Ivan Penzecoff.
How often have we seen Maxine's opponent get a public warning? But there's an example of it. Penzecoff gets the first public warning in the 4th for continuing to follow up after releasing a hold. He's been warned several times about it in this round. So it's certainly not Maxine causing the trouble here today. So far, it's his opponent. 1 public warning against him already, and none to Maxine. Very unusual situation. Forearm again. So often, Maxine puts in the fist before that forearm, but he hasn't so far yet. Well, he always gets the slow hand clap for that move. Penzecoff reaching for the skull cap now. Can't get nearer to the ears than that. Not with that cap on. 1 minute to go in the 4th. The shin was right across the windpipe. So the break closed. Then he'll get a drink of water till the end of it. However much he screams for one. Maxine, he's still going to hand down these LP covers. So full of this LP he wants to plug, but I'm sure it'll be a very good LP. But it's about enough of that, I think. Let's get on with the wrestling. There's only 2 rounds to go. Question is, will Maxine make it 2-0 here, or can his opponent get the equalizer?
Seconds away, round 5.
Round 5, 2 to go. Maxine, 1 fall up. And 1 public warning against Penzecoff. Penzecoff in the normal trunks here this afternoon. He normally wears the tights. Maxine doesn't, but this time it's reversed. And something underneath the rope there, using the top rope illegally. Or something there, the referee spotted Maxford.
Round 5, the first public warning to Gold Belt Maxine.
So 1 public warning each now. Walks straight into that drop kick. Nicely. Now can Penzecoff follow this up quickly? He can. Folding press. Holding those arms still, and there it is, the equalizer in the 5th to Penzecoff. 1 fall each.
Round 5, ladies and gentlemen, the second fall of the match, and equalizer to Ivan Penzecoff.
So Penzecoff made the equalizer, and there's 1 more round now to get the winner. Let's see if he can do it. He's got the weight advantage here today, and it's just a question of whether he can use that advantage against this very powerful fella, and who's liable to use some inside moves as well.
Final round.
Final round 6, and almost before the bell, but right on it. Penzecoff at him with the forearm uppercut. And Penzecoff really determined that this should turn a 2-1 win on his side. Caught him. Both men considerably weakened and slowing up blatantly here. As they look more tired and more tired as the bout goes on. And that surely won't be allowed to continue. Oh, nice turn by Maxine. Caught the leg beautifully into it. Oh, yes, and got an immediate submission from that leg lock. Beautifully turned by Maxine. Now, there was some very neat, quick wrestling there that got him the win here today. Bad luck on Penzecoff, though, and Maxine, in victory, reminds us that he sings with a guitar. John Harris, our MC, trying to announce the result.
Ladies and gentlemen, with the final fall, a submission coming in the 6th round, the verdict goes to Brian Goldbelt Maxine. Nothing to do with wrestling. There's wrestling in the evening this evening, absolutely nothing to do with your singings. Ladies and gentlemen, show your appreciation.